Gretchen Walsh has had a phenomenal past few months in the NCAA championship. She won the 50 free, the 100 free, the 100 fly, 200 free relay, 400 free relay, 400 medley relay, and 200 medley relay. That's just in the NCAA championships this year. She has had before the 17th of May, when she graduated, she had held 17 world records, LCN world records, current as of her graduation. 100 butterfly, mixed 4x100 medley relay, 4x100 medley relay. Those were at the Paris Olympics. Um, At one point, she had the 100 butterfly. Oh, wait, she still does. The 100 butterfly at the 2024 U.S. Olympic trials. But that was before she graduated. Now she's breaking records again for the U.S. championships. So let's discuss that. Hey, folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video. And I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
I'm so happy to have dipped under the 25 barrier. I feel like going into this season, I've been really close to a lot of different barriers. You know, there's the 55 mark in the 100 fly, there was the 53 mark in the 100 free, there's the 24 mark in the 50 free, and then there was the 25 mark in the 50 fly. So it's been cool to already surpass 2 of those here, and so I'm really happy about that. And then also to be the second woman to ever do that, it has been a really cool thing. I love following in the footsteps of Sarah Sostrom. She's such an idol to me, huge role model, and so it's cool to even be in the same sentence as her, and especially over the summer as well. She was so supportive of me, so really cool person to kind of get to race and get to follow in the footsteps of. Honestly, I didn't change anything in my head, but I ended up taking 1 less stroke tonight. I did not think my finish was great, and something that I am going to clean up in the future, but definitely still was able to get my hands on the wall and happy with the time that I had, but I want to clean up the finish. I only took 18 strokes instead of 19, so I'm either going to stick with the 18 and make my first few longer, or I'm gonna go back to 19 and just increase the tempo. We'll see, but stuff to play with. I feel like as I put more emphasis on that event, I'm gonna be able to perfect it way more. I'm so excited for all of the 50s. I feel like, you know, after this Olympics, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for the next quad. I'm gonna try to make LA 2028, and when they announced that there was 50s, I was like, I feel a lot more confident about my abilities to do that, because, you know, as you get older in the sport, it's harder and harder to stay at the top, to keep dropping time, and especially with this younger generation of swimmers coming up, I mean, they kind of scare me. Like, it's amazing for the sport, but yeah, they're going to be awesome, and it's going to be cool to watch them, but I was also like, all right, 50 fly, I feel like I have a really good shot in that event, and so I'm looking forward to making that one of my focus events and hopefully swimming it in LA.
Now, here's what she's done. Gretchen Walsh broke an American swimming record for the 4th time over the last 5 weeks, winning the 50-meter butterfly at the Toyota USA Championships on Wednesday. Walsh clocked 24.66 seconds, lowering her national record of 24.93. Now, here's the thing. She's still considered the second fastest woman at that, because Sarah Sostrom owns the record at 24.43. So she's getting there. But it doesn't mean that she's not breaking records. She is the fastest woman in history at the 100-meter fly, having lowered her own records and American records twice on May 3rd. She'll swim at the Nationals Thursday. Here's what we've got. Gretchen Walsh this year set a record of 54.60. This is international record. So world record this year, 54.60. She also broke it, or she's the first seven for best performances of the 100-meter butterfly. Yet that's her. This is how good she is. She's got the world record that she set this year, 54.60. And she's not even done racing yet. She just graduated college and she's still got things ahead of her. Now, she didn't have as good of an Olympics as she hoped for, but she still gets setting world records. She's doing so many good things. I mean, you take a look at these records that are getting broken. I mean, 16-year-old Luka Michitovic swam the fastest 200-meter free ever. Somebody that young. Um, I mean, you take a look. Like Katie Ledecky broke records, but Gretchen Walsh is just doing amazing things.
Honestly, I don't think I've had enough time to process everything. I know Alex was getting a bit teared up before the last relay, but I personally was caught off guard by like the fire alarm thing and wasn't able to fully get emotional. I think later this week it'll definitely hit me, but it's been such an amazing meet and an amazing experience. I feel like I've made so many memories with these girls and obviously accomplished so much, so I'm all smiles right now. I'm all happy. It's been a very successful season, or just 4 years with UVA. I feel like even from my first year, I knew that there was something special in store at Virginia for me, and everything just kind of clicked when I got there. And I mean, clearly the stars have aligned. I've accomplished my wildest dreams here. I mean, to even say that I've like been able to come back, turn around from last year, which in my opinion was pretty hard to beat, that NCAA performance, like going 3 titles, 3 records, and then basically do the same thing again this year, and even some more fun things like the 100 breast and the 200 free and 100 back at ACCs. Like, I feel like it's just been something that I've really explored, like my own gift that I have in swimming, and it's been cool to share it with such an amazing group of people who've really become like my rock and family in so many ways. Training will change a bit. I do plan on staying at Virginia, training with the college team hopefully, but I mean, just seeing like Kate training during when we were like off at ACCs, when we started tapering like the week before NCAA's, I was like, I don't know if I can be there for that. So we were like, maybe we'll go on a little training trip together, just have some fun with it. But it'll definitely look a lot different, more individualized, and hoping to definitely put a bigger emphasis on long course than I ever have before. Yeah, I think goal setting is going to look a lot different. It's honestly going to, like, my process is kind of going to start over, I guess. Like, short course meters was so new to me this past year, and I did a lot of cool things in the 25-meter pool, and now I'm going to actually have to, like, look back at that and be like, where can I go from there? And then I'm also going to have to take the time to look back at this summer and think about my goals in long course swimming. I haven't thought about that honestly since the Olympics, so I definitely know that for myself, like, what motivates me is the team and my own individual like aspirations. So I am definitely going to be like setting goal times, places, you name it. I'm excited for that journey though, and to see like what I can accomplish, hopefully in a more international based setting. We have this one room upstairs that is definitely like packed full with all of that, ACC medals, all of it. So it's definitely a special room, but I don't know what we'll end up doing with all of them because they're not small. Like, it's not, and I remember Tyler was like, can you take any of these back with you on the plane? I'm like, I have absolutely no room for not a single one of these, so they'll be shipped back.
Gretchen Walsh is doing some amazing things in the water. She just graduated from University of Virginia, so her time as a Cavalier is done, but that doesn't mean that she is not going to have a chance to be amazing at the 2028 LA Olympics. She is one of our great swimmers, and I want to see her just keep going. I want to see her take on Team Australia as Team USA. I like what I've seen of her. I like Tori Husk just as well, but Gretchen Walsh is right now swimming at a higher level. I think when the worlds come around, if she keeps this up, she is going to be someone that is going to frighten the world when it comes to swimming pool. But hey, I just thought I'd bring this to your attention. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.